My objective during this trip has been to establish and deepen relationships with the new economic leadership team in place in Beijing. Our discussions are part of a broader, concerted effort to stabilize the relationship, reduce the risk of misunderstanding, and discuss areas of cooperation. Over the past 2 days, I have had the chance to do just that. I've met with Premier Li, Vice Premier He, Finance Minister Liu, People's Bank of China head Pan, and other senior officials to discuss important pillars of our economic relationship. These conversations were direct, substantive, and productive. We were able to learn more about each other's economies and policy choices, which I believe is vital as the world's 2 largest economies. Even where we don't see eye to eye, I believe there is clear value in the frank and in-depth discussions we had on the opportunities and challenges in our relationship, and the better understanding it gave us of each country's actions and intentions. Broadly speaking, I believe that my bilateral meetings, which totaled about 10 hours over 2 days, served as a step forward in our effort to put the U.S.-China relationship on a surer footing. I also raised the importance of ending Russia's brutal and illegal war against Ukraine. As we continue to monitor the domestic situation in Russia, U.S. support for Ukraine will not change, and I communicated that it is essential that Chinese firms avoid providing Russia with material support or assistance with sanctions evasion. We also spoke about national security and human rights. I emphasized to my counterparts the necessity of clear and direct communication on the actions we're taking and why we are taking them. Senior-level engagement is particularly vital during moments of tension. The U.S. will continue to take targeted actions that are necessary to protect our national security interests and those of our allies. As we do so, we adhere to a set of important principles, like making sure our national security actions are transparent, narrowly scoped, and targeted to clear objectives. Importantly, these actions are motivated by straightforward national security considerations. They are not used by us to gain economic advantage. Ultimately, what road we go down in our bilateral relationship is a choice that both countries make. And I believe that our 2 countries must make the right choice for our people and the world, one that advances our shared interest for peace and prosperity.